How you doing, guys? My name is Lee. We're in the House of Lee at the M4A1 Mega Store in Morayfield. On today's Gel Blaster review video, we do have a brand new well blaster. This one is the nylon with metal gearbox MRT version of the 2S. So let's jump straight into this review and we'll get into the unboxing. As we can see now, guys, this is everything that comes inside the box with your Well MRT 2S. Let's have a look. Main thing you're going to be looking for, guys, is the blaster itself. This blaster looks pretty cool. M16 style stubby stock on the rear, but you do have your MRT style nylon front handguard out the front, as well as your little loudener, as I like to call them. They definitely are not a suppressor of any style, but you got your blaster. Got your magazine. We do have your 3-cell USB style charger. This blaster does run on 11 volt. And you do also have your battery, your 11 volt battery, guys. It's got your Mini Tamiya style connectors on it. It's an Elite Soldier 11.1 volt LiPo. We also do have some gel balls here as well, the green style, that are excellent for your gardens or your pot plants, anything like that. Throw these out, get some Ozgel gels, you'll be great. We do have a very important part, guys, is your eye protection. Always remember to wear your eye pro as well when you're shooting a blaster. We do have a little how-to guide in English as well, guys. English, you'll be able to read that one, which is cool. And then we do have probably the most important part of the unboxing, guys, your stop and think little leaflet here. So please give this one a read, become familiar with the Stop and Think campaign, and definitely pay attention to that one. Alright, guys, let's get into an overview of this blaster. At M4A1, we do like to go from tip to butt, or just like you Marines out there as well are quite familiar with that little scenario. Shout out to Grand Thumb. Alright, I will place the magazine inside. Starting at the front end of the blaster, we've got your loudener, as I mentioned before. This one is a steel construction. You can also unwind the front to make it super loud, to give it a really nice pop. So steel construction there. Moving on to your outer barrel, this one is steel. Your inner barrel is steel. We do have the front handguard. This one is a nylon style handguard. Your upper sight, or your front sight, sorry, your front flip up sight, you do have a little button on the side there. This one is like a nylon ABS. Yeah, it's just call it nylon style iron sight. Moving backwards, we do have your rear sight, which is the same setup, little flick up sight, made out of nylon. Upper receiver, guys, is nylon. We do have your charge handle. It's made from nylon, and yeah, I think the outers are nylon as well, so we'll just stick with nylon also. Lower receiver, guys, nylon. I can't miss out on the dust cover as well. That one is nylon. You do have your bolt, forward assist button, sorry, nylon. Moving down, we've got the magazine. This magazine is ABS as usual with well. We do also have, guys, your mag release on the right hand side, which is nylon in this case. Moving down to the trigger itself, the trigger is actually metal because this blaster does run the grey style metal gearbox internally. So metal trigger. We also do have moving on to the rear, your M16 stubby style nylon buttstock. with your rear little door. Unclick, fold down, that will reveal your wiring with your mini Tamiya style connector for the blaster itself. Plenty of room in the rear here, guys. You can fit your nice big boxy LiPos in there, big chunky ones. You can fit your Titan batteries in there as well. Your 11.1 volt, excellent for that. Just fold this back up. You do have a steel sling point as well on the rear underneath the stock. Moving downwards, we do have our handle. Our grip here is a nylon style grip. And that's pretty much it for the externals of the blaster. We'll turn it around. We won't miss out on fire selector. This one here is steel, and you do have your safe, semi, and your full auto positions. And then we also do have your fake bolt release button on the left hand side there as well. All right, let's flip it back around, guys, and actually have a quick chat about what's inside the blaster. This blaster is equipped with the grey metal style well gearbox, the V2 style gearbox. It does run a 480 motor, 18:1 metal gears internally, your sintered steel style, nylon piston with steel rack. It does have a steel piston head. It does have a an alloy cylinder head and nozzle. It does run the 6mm style nozzle with red rubber on the end of it instead of the older version, which was the clear rubber. Well style T-piece and your typical 9mm outer barrel with 7.5mm internal dimensions on the barrel. Alright guys, we're at that point where we're going to jump into the ratings. We do have 4 different categories. We will rate the blaster out of 10 over each individual category. We'll start off with looks. Out of 10, guys, I'm going to rate this blaster. I'll give it a solid 8 out of 10. I do love the rear and I do like the front. The amount of room you have up the front here, you can fit a very nice length barrel, so if you do want to modify this blaster, you can still punch out a fair amount of FPS with the amount of room you've got to be able to recess a hop up inside and also have a fairly long barrel. So I do like this blaster setup there. Alright guys, firepower. This blaster here, using your 11.1 volt LiPo, 18:1 with your 480 motor, shooting around that 260 plus FPS, sitting around 15-16 RPS. I will rate this one out of the box. I'll give it a solid 8 as well. Firepower there. We will cross to the chrono and actually show you this blaster shooting through the chrono. Well, MRT nylon with the metal gearbox. Let's give this one a go. And we'll also show you this blaster shooting at your 10 and 20 meter mark on the field. Alright guys, moving on to the next category, it's going to be modability. V2 setup, as mentioned before, this blaster is basically whatever you'd like to do to it. You can utilize the standard metal gearbox and set this one up with different gear set if you'd like, different motor, MOSFETs, whatnot. It can take it. If you do want to go over that, say M100 style spring, that will run you into the risk of possibly cracking the front of the gearbox. So if you want to go over that, you can utilize a billet gearbox and they will drop straight in and you can run this blaster as far as your wallet can basically allow you to go. So 10 out of 10 for modability, guys, with this well. Lastly guys, last category is going to be reliability. Use this blaster as intended, solid 10 out of 10. It's a well, it runs a metal well gearbox. If you use it how it's meant to be used, this blaster is going to last you a long time. Excellent blasters straight out of the box, a solid 10 out of 10. So in conclusion guys, with the Well MRT 2S, this blaster is going to be for you're still entry level to your intermediate style blaster enthusiast. Coming in at around that $349, it's not going to break the bank and it is a solid setup for that amount of money. Lengthwise, this blaster is definitely suited for your CQB as it is still quite short, but also your outdoor field. So basically wherever you would like. I think CQB is great for this blaster. You could also take it outdoors and have a lot of fun as well. So it is going to be quite competitive basically as an all-rounder. So any style of gameplay. So if you're watching this video, guys, you'll be watching us on YouTube. Please like and subscribe. Always hit that bell so you're going to get all the notifications and be able to stay up to date. Use my words. All right. If you're following along, if you don't like the video, double dislike it, as we always say. We do look forward to your comments down below though. So please leave us a comment. Tell us what you'd like to see in the future. We do also have Instagram, Facebook, and we do have another platform, guys. We are on TikTok right now. Yes, go and check it out. You'll see a heap of content on there. So please follow us as well on TikTok. Otherwise, guys, we have m4a1gelblaster.com. Everything over $30 is free shipping, so remember that. If you're looking for gels only, if you're buying a couple of packs, you can get free shipping. We do have your dye masks, we do have all kinds of ASG, we have Titan, we have heaps of stuff on there, so definitely get online, check it all out. Over $30 free shipping, don't miss out. Guys, we have 17 stores. If you're looking to get a gel blaster, just jump online, Google us, you'll find us just around the corner from your house. I can guarantee it, we are everywhere. Other than that, guys, as I mentioned just before, stop and think. Please stop and think when you're going to use your gel blasters. Always bag them, always wear your eye protection. If you're charging your LiPo batteries, please charge them in a LiPo safe bag just to stop or avoid any unwanted fires. We don't want your kitchens or your houses to be burning down. Thanks for tuning in, guys. My name is Lee. We're in the house of Lee for M4A1 Gel Blaster. This has been the review of the Well MRT 2S. We look forward to seeing you on the next video.